Dear students, Namaste and welcome back to a new mathematics session. In the previous session, we have completed chapter number 9, Some Applications of Trigonometry. Hope you have revised well. In today's session, we shall discuss a new chapter, that is chapter number 11 from NCERT textbook, Constructions. Let's move on to the topic. Let's begin the chapter Constructions. In this chapter, you have to study two constructions. First one is division of a line segment in a given ratio, and the second one, drawing tangents from an external point to a circle. Let's discuss the first one, division of a line segment. To divide a line segment internally in a given ratio m is to n, where both m and n are positive integers, the following steps need to be followed. First one, draw a line segment AB of given length using a ruler. So we have to draw the line segment by using the given length and label it as AB or any other alphabet. Then second step, draw any ray AX making an acute angle with AB. Draw any ray. Ray means we can extend that particular line towards one direction. So one end is fixed and another direction you can extend indefinitely. That is called a ray. So draw a ray AX making an acute angle with AB. Making an acute angle with AB in the sense, here AB is the line segment shown here, then making an acute angle with AB. So from here we have to draw the ray. Either you can draw upwards or you can draw downwards. But the angle between the line AB and the ray must be an acute angle, means less than 90 degree. So here I am drawing downwards. So we have to draw the ray AX, just drawn, and you can see the arrow here because we can extend towards this direction. Another end A, here it is fixed. Then along AX, mark of m plus n points, namely a1, a2, a3, etc., am plus 1, etc., am plus n. Here is a general form. You may feel difficulty to understand this one. It is quite simple concept. Along AX, mark of m plus n points. This m and n are the ratio here because we are asked to divide a particular line segment into m is to n in the ratio. So this m and n we have to add. For example, if you are asked to divide a line segment into the ratio 3 is to 2, m is 3, n is 2. So quite simple, you have to add m and n, means 3 and 2 we have to add. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So we have to divide this AX into 5 equal portions. That's all. That is the meaning of this statement. So along AX, mark of m plus n points, means here 5 points we have to mark, namely a1, a2, a3, etc., am plus n, means here 5 only, last one. So a1, a2, a3, a4, a5. So we have to mark a1 to a5 along AX by using the ruler. How to mark in the sense, you know how to draw the arc. Just to take the compass and take a particular measurement, particular length you have to take in the compass. Any length you can take according to the convenience. So using that particular length you have to draw the arcs along AX. Means first you have to start from A and then you have to go on marking. Means first you have to start from A with that radius and draw an arc here. Then using the same radius you have to fix the compass here and draw the same. By using the same length we have to draw the arc again. And again you have to fix the compass here and draw the arc, it will come here. And again you have to fix the compass here and you have to draw the arc, it comes here. And again you have to fix it, draw the arc, and finally reach here. Then we have to mark these arcs as A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. Then join B to AM plus n. Join B to AM plus n, the sense AM plus n, we have got AM plus n as m plus n as 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. So we have to join B and A5, means the last division, A5. So here is A5 and we have to join this point and B. Let's join it. Through the point AM, draw a line parallel to AM plus n, AM plus NB at AM. Let this line meet AB at C. which divides AB internally in the ratio m:n. This is also a general explanation. As I said before, general explanations you may feel difficulty to understand. But when we use an example, it will be easy for you. Here, through the point AM in the sense here M is this one, first division, that is 3. So from A3, we have to draw a line parallel to AM plus NB. AM plus NB means here we have drawn. AM plus N is A5B we have drawn. So through A3, the first division here is 3. Through A3, we have to draw a line which is parallel to this one, A5B. So parallel lines construction we have already learned. First of all, we have to draw an arc connecting this A5B and the line AX. So we have to draw the arc here. Then using the same radius, we are going to draw the parallel line at A3, first one. 3:2. AM we are going to draw. At AM we are going to draw the parallel line. So what we supposed to do is, here M is 3. So at A3 we have to come, and by using the same radius, this radius how much we have taken, by using the same radius, fix the compass at 3 and draw the arc at A3. Then, as I said before, we have learned how to draw the parallel lines. The next step of drawing parallel line is we have to measure the length of this arc by using your compass or divider. So usually we use compass. So fix the compass here and take the length of this arc. Fix the compass here and your pencil portion must come to this end. So take this length distance. Then fix the compass here and using the same length cut an arc along the previous arc. So it comes like this. Fix the compass here and cut the arc here. Then the two arcs are intersecting at this point, and we are going to draw a parallel line from A3, means this point. So this point and the point of intersection of these two arcs. So these 2 points we have to join. These 2 points we have to join. And that particular line meets AB at this point. So that point we have to mark it as C. Now the line AB divides into 2 portions, AC and CB. So AC and CB means line AB divides 2 parts in the ratio 3:2. Whenever this point C comes into the line AB, the line AB becomes 2 portions, AC and CB. The ratio is 3:2. Here you can see this is 3, A3. From A3 only you have to draw the parallel line. Next we shall discuss exercise questions. Exercise 11.1. First question. Draw a line segment of length 7.6 cm and divide it in the ratio 5:8. Measure the 2 parts. We have to draw the line segment of length 7.6 cm and then we have to divide it in the ratio 5:8. Then we have to measure the 2 parts lengths. Here first of all I will explain the process through a diagram without any measurements. Then we have to draw the actual diagram using ruler and compasses, and then we have to write the steps of construction. So in the examination time you have to draw the diagram by using ruler and compasses by taking exact measurements, and the steps of construction is also we have to write. It is compulsory. So let's explain the process. The first one, we have to draw a line segment of length 7.6 cm and label it as AB. A and B on both the ends. Next, we have to draw a ray AX making an acute angle with the line AB. Next, we have to add this ratio 5 and 8. 5:8. If you add 5 and 8, we will get 13. Then take your compasses and divide the ray AX along ray AX. You have to make 13 equal portions by using your compass. And then we have to label it as A1, A2, A3, etc. up to A13. Next, we have to join the last division point, that is A13 and B. We have to join. After that, we have to draw a parallel line in A5. The first one is 5 here. So we have to draw a parallel line through A5. For that parallel line construction, first part, we have to draw an arc connecting the ray AX and this A13B line. By using the same radius, you have to come to A5. So here is A5. Fixing your compass here and draw an arc. Again, by using the compass, you have to measure the length of this arc. You know how to measure the length of this arc. Fix the compass here and extend up to here and take that measurement. And come here and fix at this point. Arc here begins. So here you have to fix and you have to cut this arc by using that length. And then A5 and this point of intersection of two arcs, A5 and the point of intersection of these two arcs, you have to join and extend it. Then it meets AB at the point C. As I said before, whenever the C comes into the line AB becomes two portions, AC and CB, means it divides in the ratio 5:8. Then we have to measure the length of AC and we have to measure the length of BC. That is the question. Using your ruler, draw a line segment of length 7.6 centimeter. Label it as A and B. Draw a ray AX which makes an acute angle with the line segment AB. Using your compass, take a particular distance as a radius. Using that radius, divide the ray AX into 13 equal portions. How we have got 13 in the sense? 5 plus 8. We have to divide the given line segment in the ratio 5:8. So 5 plus 8 is equal to 13. So we are dividing line segment AB into 13 equal portions. Mark these divisions as A1, A2, A3, etc. up to A13. Next, using your ruler, join the last portion, that is A13 to B. Now, using your compass, take any radius and draw an arc by keeping your compass at A13. And at A5 also, using the same radius, you have to draw the arc. Now, by using the compass, you have to measure the length of the arc which you have drawn. Using that length, cut the arc which you have drawn previously. Join A5 and the point of intersection of those two arcs which you have drawn previously, and the line will meet AB at C. Label the point C. So AC is to CB is 5:8. Next, we have to write the steps of construction. It is a part of the answer and it is compulsory to write the steps of construction after drawing the diagram. Draw a line segment AB with the length measure of 7.6 cm. This is actually a sample steps of construction. You can use your own statements, your own sentences without mistake. It's not a problem. Second step is draw a ray AX that makes an acute angle with line segment AB. Third step, locate the points A1, A2, A3, A4, etc. A13 on the ray AX such that A1 equal to A1, A2 equal to A2, A3 and so on. Join B to A13. Next step, through the point A5, draw a line parallel to BA13 which intersects the line AB at point C. Next one, C is the point, divides the line segment AB of 7.6 cm in the required ratio 5:8. That is AC is to CB equal to 5:8. And finally, we have to write the measurements of each part. It is asked in the question. So AC is equal to 2.9 cm and CB is equal to 4.7 cm. So you have to measure and check whether you are getting these two measurements or not. You have to draw only one question from first exercise. The remaining questions are excluded for your 2021 examination. So next we are going to discuss some model questions. Question number 2. Draw a line segment of length 7 cm and divide it in the ratio 2:3. From here onwards we are following the actual procedure. Means we will draw the diagram or we will construct this one by using ruler and compasses, and then we will write the steps of construction. Using your ruler, draw a line segment of length 7 cm. And label it as AB. Draw a ray AX which makes an acute angle with the given line segment AB. Take any radius and mark 5 equal portions. How we have got 5 in the sense? The given ratio is 2:3. 2 plus 3 is 5. So we have to divide 5 equal portions along the ray OX. And label it as A1, A2, A3, A4 and A5. Join the last portion, that is A5 and B. Using your compass, taking any radius, draw an arc with A5 as center. Using the same radius, A2 as center, draw an arc. Measure the length of the arc which you have drawn first. Using the same radius, cut the arc which you have drawn second. Join A2 and the point of intersection of the two arcs. Why we have considered A2 in the sense we have to divide the line segment into the ratio 2:3. That's why we have taken the point A2. And the line segment meets at C and AC is to CB, that is 2:3. Next, we have to write the steps of construction. I request all the students to write the steps of construction by using your own sentences. Please do not copy the steps of construction from anywhere. The first step is draw line segment AB with the length measure of 7 cm. Second one, draw a ray AX that makes an acute angle with the line segment AB. Third step, locate the points A1, A2, A3, A4 and A5 on the ray AX such that A1 equal to A1, A2 equal to A2, A3 and so on. Join B to A5. Fifth step is through the point A2, draw a line parallel to BA5 which intersects the line AB at point C. AC is to CB equal to 2:3. Next, two practice questions for you. It is question number 3. Draw a line segment of length 10 cm and divide it in the ratio 3:5. Fourth question, draw a line segment of length 6.5 cm and divide it in the ratio 2:3. These two questions, you can do it as homework. Next, we have to discuss construction of tangents to a circle. As before, first I will explain the procedure of drawing tangents from an external point to a circle through diagrams without measurement. Here, first step is draw a circle with center O. First of all, you have to draw a circle and label the center as O. Mark the point P outside the circle by using the given measurement. So there will be a measurement given to you. Take that measurement and mark the point P outside the circle. Next is join OP. You joined OP. Then draw the perpendicular bisector of OP. It meets OP at M. So we know how to draw the perpendicular bisector of a line. Take your compasses and fix at P and take the more than half of length of the line segment OP and draw the arcs up and down by using the same radius and fix at O. Cut these arcs. Then join the intersection of arcs and mark the midpoint as M. Taking M as center and OM as a radius, draw arcs which cuts the circle with center O at 2 points. Name them as Q and R. Quite simple. Take the measurement, take the length of OM and keep your compass at M. Means M as center and OM as radius. Draw a circle. And the new circle will meet the previous circle at 2 points. And that points you have to mark as Q and R. So it comes like this, and just mark Q and R. Then step 6, that is join PQ and PR. PQ and PR are the required tangents to the circle with center O from an external point P. So P and Q and R we have marked. Then the next step is quite simple. Just join P to Q and P to R. These PQ and PR are the tangents to the circle. Next we shall discuss exercise 11.2. First question, draw a circle of radius 6 cm. From a point 10 cm away from its center, construct the pair of tangents to the circle and measure their lengths. We are asked to draw a circle of radius 6 cm and take a point P which is 10 cm away from the center and we have to draw tangents from this particular point to the circle. That is what the question. Using your ruler, measure 6 centimeter and 6 centimeter as radius. Draw a circle. Label the center as O, and we have to take 10 centimeter from the center and mark the point. Label it as P. Now we have to draw the tangents from P. Join OP. We have to draw the perpendicular bisector of OP. For that, take more than half of length of OP at O. Draw the arc up and down of line OP, and using the same radius, fix at P and cut the previous arcs. Now using your ruler, join the two arcs, point of intersection of two arcs. Label the midpoint of PO as M. Now with M as center and taking OM as radius, draw a circle. With M as center and OM as radius, we have to draw the circle. And the point of intersection of the two circles, we have to mark it as R and Q. Join PR and PQ. So the required tangents are PR and PQ. Next, we have to write the steps of construction. Draw a circle with radius 6 cm with center O. Locate a point P which is 10 cm away from O. Join OP. Draw the perpendicular bisector of line OP. Label the midpoint as M. Using OM as a radius and M as center, draw a circle. The circle drawn with radius OM intersect the previous circle at point Q and R. Join PQ and PR. PR and PQ are the required tangents. Next, we shall discuss question number 2. Construct a tangent to a circle of radius 4 cm from a point on the concentric circle of radius 6 cm and measure its length. Also verify the measurement by actual calculation. Here, concentric circle is mentioned. Concentric circle in the sense, circle with same center and different radii. So, two circles we have to draw with same center here. First radius is 4 cm. That circle will come inside, and the outer circle is 6 cm radius. Go through the question. We have to draw a tangent to a circle of radius 4 cm. We have to draw the tangent from where? That is a question. From the point on the concentric circle of radius 6 cm. On the concentric circle of radius 6 cm means on the circumference of the outer circle we have to take a point, and then from that point to the inner circle we have to draw the tangent. Once again, the point is on the circumference of the outer circle, means radius 6 cm circle. From that point to the inner circle we have to draw the tangent. And here you are asked to verify the measurement by actual calculation, means you have to measure the length of the tangents after drawing, and you have to verify the length by using actual calculation method. This is what the question. Using your ruler, take 4 cm and draw a circle with 4 cm as radius. So always you can use a rough diagram on the corner of your construction. It will always guide you to the right way. So label the center as O. So we have to draw the concentric circle, means another circle we have to draw with the same center and radius 6 centimeter. So take 6 centimeter in the compass and using the same center O, draw one more circle. So now two concentric circles we have got. On the circumference of the outer circle, plot a point or mark a point P. And from P we have to draw two tangents towards the inner circle. Join OP by using your ruler. So draw the bisector of OP. For that we have to use your compass and take more than half of length of OP. With O as center, draw arcs up and down of the line segment OP, and using the same radius with P as center, cut those arcs and join the point of intersection of two arcs and mark the midpoint as M. So we have got M as midpoint and the perpendicular bisector also we have got. Now using your compass, take OM as radius and M as center, draw another circle. And this circle intersects the inner circle at 2 points. So mark the 2 points as R and Q. Using your ruler, join PR and PQ. Just I'm darkening it, but in the examination point of view, pencil drawing is enough. So PR and PQ are the required tangents. Now we have to measure the length of PR. Use your ruler and measure. You may get the measurement as 4.4. Sometimes you may get it as 4.5 also, so it's not a problem. Now for verification purpose, join O and R. Next we have to discuss the calculation part. First of all, you have to measure the length of the tangents PQ and PR by using your ruler. You may get 4.4 centimeter or 4.5 centimeter, that is not a problem. 4.4 centimeter is the answer here. If you get 4.5 also, it's not a problem. Then this is the construction part. This is the diagram which you have drawn, and we have to join O to R because we have to verify by using actual calculation, by doing actual calculation. So we have to join OR, and in triangle ORP, this is a triangle. Triangle ORP, angle ORP is equal to 90 degree. ORP is this angle. This angle is 90 degree. The reason is angle between the radius and the tangent. If you consider the inner circle, OR is the radius and PR is the tangent to the circle at the point R. So angle between the radius and the tangent is 90 degree. You have learned in circles chapter. So because of that, this angle is 90 degree. OP is 6 centimeter. OP is the radius of the outer circle, that is 6 centimeter. OR is equal to 4 centimeter, that is the radius of the inner circle, that is 4 centimeter. Applying Pythagoras theorem in triangle PRO. PRO is a right angle triangle, so you can easily apply the Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse is 90 degree opposite side. This is 90 degree, opposite side is OP. So OP square is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides, PR square plus OR square. So OP we have got 6, OR we have got 4, PR is the unknown quantity for us. We are going to calculate. Then PR square is equal to this 4 square will bring to the left, that is 36 minus 16. Then PR square is equal to 20. PR is equal to root of this 20. We can split as root of 4 into 5. Root 4 will come out as 2 root 5. Now here root 5 value is there. So either you have to calculate the square root of 5 or else you have to by heart. Root 2, root 3, root 5 values, if you by heart, it will be fine. So here root 5 value I am substituting. That is PR is equal to 2 into root 5 value is 2.236. 2.236 is the value of root 5. When you multiply it, these two, we will get 4.472. So when we compare it, this is our calculation, actual calculation, we got this answer 4.4, approximately 4.5, and by drawing we have got the answer as 4.4 centimeter. More or less both are same. Next we have to write the steps of construction. Draw a circle of 4 centimeter radius with center O. Take O as center, draw a circle of radius 6 centimeter, because we are asked to draw the concentric circles. Concentric circles in the sense circles with the same center and a different radius. So first we have drawn a circle with radius 4. By using the same center we have drawn a circle of radius 6 centimeter again. Look at a point P on its circle, outer circle. Draw the perpendicular bisector of the line OP. Label the midpoint as M. Using OM as a radius and M as center, draw a circle. The circle drawn with radius OM intersect the given circle at the points Q and R. Join PR and PQ. PR and PQ are the required tangents. Once again, I want to tell you that these steps of construction, it is just a model you have to use on sentence. You have to write by your own these steps of construction. That will be easy for you in examination. Next, we shall discuss question number 3. The question is, draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter. Take 2 points P and Q on one of its extended diameter, each at a distance of 7 centimeter from its center. Draw tangents to the circle from these 2 points P and Q. You have to go through the question very clearly. Draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter. First of all, you have to draw a circle with radius 3 centimeter. Then we have to take 2 points P and Q. P and Q we have to take 2 points on one of its extended diameter. Extended diameter in the sense, diameter you know that it is a chord passing through the center of the circle. So extended diameter means we have to extend on both the sides, each at a distance of 7 centimeter from its center. So if you take left and right, on the right side 7 centimeter from the center and on the left side 7 centimeter from the center. Draw tangents to the circle from these 2 points. Now we have 2 points, one is on the left side, another one is on the right side. So P and Q are the points. From these 2 points we have to draw the tangents to the circle. That is what the question. Take 3 centimeter in the compass and draw a circle. As I said before, you can have a rough sketch on the right side of your diagram and label the center as O. Then we have to draw the diameter, means a chord passing through the center. We have to draw a line segment passing through the center, and that is the diameter. And we have to extend this diameter on both the ends. That is 7 centimeter from the center. So you have to take 7 centimeter in your compass. That will be easy for you. So with O as center, draw arcs on both the sides of that circle. We have taken 7 centimeter and then join from O to that particular arc. Label the points as P and Q. Now we have to consider first OP and bisect OP. For that, take more than half of length of OP. Draw arcs up and down of the line segment OP, and using the same radius with P as center, cut those arcs and join the point of intersection of the arcs which you have drawn, and mark the midpoint as M. Next we will consider OQ, and we have to bisect OQ. For that, at Q take more than half, draw the arcs up and down with Q as center, and using the same radius and O as center, cut those arcs which you have already drawn and join the point of intersection of those two arcs and mark the midpoint as L. Bisector of OP and bisector of OQ we have drawn. Now with MP as radius and M as center, draw a circle, because we are going to draw tangents from P. So the point of intersection of two circles we can mark using the letters R and S. Join PR and PS. PR and PS are the tangents from the external point P. PR and PS are the tangents to the circle. Now with LO as radius and L as center, draw another circle which will pass through the point Q. And point of intersection of the two circles we can mark it as X and Y. Join XQ and QY, and this XQ and QY are the tangents from the external point Q. QX and QY are the tangents. Next we have to write the steps of construction. First step is draw a circle with a radius 3 cm with center O. Draw a diameter of circle and extend it 7 cm from the center and mark it as P and Q. Draw the perpendicular bisector of the line PO and mark the midpoint as M. Draw a circle with M as center and OM as radius. Join the points PR and PS in which the circle with radius OM intersects the circle with radius 3 cm. Now PR and PS are the required tangents. Similar way, from the point Q we can draw the tangents QX and QY. Next we shall discuss question number 4. Draw a pair of tangent to a circle of radius 5 cm which are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degree. Here we are asked to draw the tangents to a circle of radius 5 cm. Radius is given to us, and one more condition is given, which are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degree. Means angle between the tangents is given 60 degree. So by using these two conditions we have to draw the tangents. This is a very important question and you must have a rough plan before drawing the actual diagram. So let me explain by using a rough sketch. So a circle with center O is drawn, radius is 5 cm. I didn't use the radius, simply I have drawn a circle just to explain the procedure. And here condition is two tangents inclined at an angle of 60 degree. Means the angle between these two tangents, the green lines shows the tangents. The angle between these two tangents 60 degree. Here one thing is missing, the distance of the point P from O is missing. We don't know how much distance is OP, or the length of OP is missing. So without using the length of OP, how we have to draw the tangents? That is what the question. So we have to use the angles, and it is quite clear that OQ is the radius and OP is the tangent. So angle between the radius and tangent is 90 degree. Here also same thing, OR is the radius, PR is the tangent. So here also angle between these two is 90 degree. So let's mark it, and these two angles we have got 90 degree. Then easily we can calculate this angle, because this is a quadrilateral, 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Quadrilateral means total angle 360. From 360 we have to subtract these three angles, 60, 90, 90. So we will get the final answer as 120. Means this angle is 120. So by using these measurements we have to draw the tangents. Using your compass, take 5 centimeter and that 5 centimeter as a radius, draw a circle. Mark the center as O. Using your ruler, draw any radius. So the point on the circumference, you can mark it as Q. So OQ is the radius. And we have to draw 120 degree at O. We have learned how to draw 120 degree using the compass. By taking any radius, draw an arc. And using the same radius, divide the arc into two portions. And the first portion is 60 degree and the second portion we will get as 120 degree. So first portion 60, second portion 120. So second portion and the center O we have to join and extend till the circumference, and that point we have to label it as R. So angle QOR is 120 degree. Now at Q and R we have to draw the perpendicular, because angle between the radius and the tangent is 90 degree. OQ is the radius and from Q we are going to draw the tangent. So Q, and at Q we have to draw a perpendicular, means 90 degree. Using your compass, draw an arc by taking any radius, and using the same radius you have to cut it into two equal pieces in that arc. And from the first portion again you have to draw one more arc, and from the second portion also you have to draw one more arc. Two arcs will intersect at a point, and that point and the point Q we have to join. So at Q now the 90 degree angle is formed. Same way we have to draw 90 degree at R also. A perpendicular we have to draw at R. Using any radius, draw an arc. And using the same radius, cut the arc in two places. Then again bisect that particular arc. By using the same radius you can bisect it, and join the point of intersection of that arc and the point R on the circumference, and extend. So from Q and R the tangents are there and it is meeting at the point P. At P we have already calculated the angle is 60 degree. Next we have to write the steps of construction, and for this question you have to write the steps of construction by your own. So you can try this at home as homework. Dear students, today we have learned how to divide a line segment in a given ratio, and also how to draw the tangents from an external point to a circle. Please note that while attending these questions in the examination, you must write the steps of construction as well. So, as I said before, you must learn how to write the steps of construction by using your own sentences. We must go through all these problems and revise it properly. And while revising, if you have any doubt, please note it and keep. We will discuss it during the online session. Thank you for watching.